Guys, you have no idea how important it is for you to really pay attention to yourself as an asset, as a brand, as someone of value. If you are in the mode of working for someone or for an organization, now is the time to start rethinking those priorities. My name is Mwenesi, and this is Get Yours. Okay, I'm not here to bash anyone who's employed. I'm not here to bash employment. I'm not here to bash jobs. I know for a fact that having a job, having a secure job is one of the most important ways of being able to be grounded and have peace of mind, have dignity. I appreciate all of that. And I pray that anybody who's struggling to get a job or to get work, that you'll be able to find it. What I'm talking about here in this video is your investment in yourself. I was speaking to a friend of mine, actually not too long ago, and we were discussing how people are dealing with this period of Corona and how in this pandemic times people are being laid off. The job security that you once had is not there anymore. That people are taking pay cuts, and it's all around quite a dire situation. Economically, it seems like it's bad because jobs are not there anymore, and companies and organizations are not able to sustain the overheads because cash flow is not coming in. However, jobs are not the only thing that will allow you to survive. Investing in yourself and having a particular skill set, having something that you can do that will provide value to not just one person or one organization or one company, but to many, is so important. And for those of you who didn't do it before, please start doing it now and start thinking about it now. And for those of you who've been doing it now, focus on that and keep growing it. What am I talking about? We find that now a lot of people are selling their material possessions, TVs, laptops, fridges, cars, all the stuff that you needed to have, the trappings of life, the material trappings of life. However, if you had invested in, say, a camera or a laptop that you could do some forex trading, or you could create some new content that you can then sell. If you had invested in an oven that you can now start baking cakes. If you had invested in something that can start to provide value other than you being a consumer. And I think that's the real thing here. Whatever you've invested in, is it for consumption purposes or is it for value addition purposes? I think that's the takeaway here. Whatever you have, are you using it to add value or are you using it just for pure consumption? People look at me and they say, Mwenesi, why is it that you keep buying expensive things, expensive suits, expensive cars, watches, whatever? Yes, I do consume these things, but they also provide value. The way I dress is part of my image. The way I behave and move and act and interact, these are all things that I use to be able to create value for myself as well as consuming them. So the same oven that you're using for your day-to-day cooking and surviving and at your house, that can be the starting block to start your own bakery, to start your own business. That same cell phone that you're using to download memes and look at stuff on the internet could be your ticket to getting out of poverty. How are you looking at the things that you have bought? Are you looking at them from a consumption perspective, or are you looking at them from an investment perspective that will continue to create value? And for yourself, when you sit and you're sitting in that job, what else are you doing to add to yourself? Are you picking up a new skill? I'm not talking about going to school and learning, some new information that is intellectually sound that you can say, okay, you know what, I've gone and I've gotten this degree. Is it something that you can immediately exchange for value, for money, for opportunity, for access? Do you have a new skill set, a new talent, something that can help you? Have you learned certain aspects of Lightroom when it comes to photography? Have you picked up a new language that can allow you to access certain markets? How have you invested in yourself rather than thinking about consumption? Guys, get out of the consumption mindset and start thinking about investment. As always, I love engaging with you guys, interacting with you guys. Keep watching, keep sharing, keep subscribing. We're here to answer any questions that you have. My name is Mwenesi, and remember, all I want you to do is get yours.